This is a complete guide from start to finish on how to build the new Black Ops 6 Zombies wonder weapon, the Staff of Ice from the brand new map, The Tomb. Ooh, baby. Start the match and unlock the Pack-a-Punch machine in the Dark Ether, then head over to this area here where the full Easter egg will officially begin. If you don't do this, a lot of the other steps will not work, so make sure to not skip this. You'll now need to collect 3 different pieces in order to build the wonder weapon Staff of Ice. The first item is the monocle that you will get at round 8, where a mimic will be a guaranteed spawn, and when you kill it, you will get the gold monocle. That is the first of 3 items. Now let's move on to the staff. Next, head down to the room with death perception in it, and you will see a bull painting on the wall, but most likely there aren't any symbols highlighted on it right now. That's because you need to move the Dark Ether lantern directly across from it. And make sure to shoot the lantern. It'll drop, it'll catch on fire, and it's either going to go to the front of the room where you came in, the back behind me, or right up there. You want it over across from the bull directly. That will light it up. It takes about 30 seconds to a minute, which can feel like a long time, but just please be patient. Once it appears in this area by the death perception, now the bowl is lit up and you are ready to progress and get the staff. Think of the symbols on the bowl as Roman numerals. For example, a line is a 1, a V is a 5, the line after the V or before is a 1, and the half line is another 1. Let me show you the order to shoot them in. Remember too, at any time, if you shoot the wrong symbol in the wrong order, they will turn red and you'll restart, but it's really not a big deal. So approach it and shoot the 1, then the 2, followed by the 3 lines. Then the 4 will be the V with the 1 before it, like that. 5 is the V. 6 is the V with the 1 line. 7 is the 2 lines in front of it. And 8 is the V with the 3 lines in front of it. You'll see an animation like this pop up. It'll load in a screen like you're back in the bowling alley. Then a bunch of enemies will spawn around this orb. All you have to do is kill all of these enemies near this orb. Just don't die, kill the enemies, and that orb will jump to the next spot, which is up top here. That's your second spot. There's going to be 2 more spots around this area. It'll spawn mimics, doppelgast, a whole bunch of crazies. Now, I'm at round 30. You should be doing this early, like at round 4 or 5. It'd be a lot easier. You'll get more mimics, more doppelgast. The enemies will get harder. After that 4th spot, it will then move back to the bull, where the enemies will get even more numerous and more difficult. Finish off all those enemies. You'll get the white screen again, and the beautiful staff is now there. So you got the monocle at round 8 from the first mimic. You now have the staff 2 out of 3 down. You'll now need to find the second set of numerals and the painting on the wall so you can get the head for the Staff of Ice. So now you'll be in the Neolithic catacombs just across from the crafting table here. You're gonna do the same thing of just shooting that lantern and waiting until one spawns in this area and lights it up. There we go. After about 30 seconds, it'll eventually spawn in here. And just go the same thing. 1, 2. Let's see. 3. It's always hard when you got a couple dudes chasing you. Here, hold on to that. I don't want to deal with you guys right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 would be X with the 1, and 10. There you go. That'll reset it, and you'll go through the same process of having to kill a bunch of enemies at the different spots. If you go too far out of the area, it will respawn everything, so you have to stay kind of near that cave. You have to fight the enemies over again, which is not what you want to do. 2 mimics, come on. Gosh, I hate vermin so much. Boom, this should be the last one. Hey, little doppelgast. There we go. That should be... But all the baddies. Or there's your max ammo. And the beautiful headpiece. I'm gonna head back into the Dark Ether. I'm gonna take those 3 pieces for the Staff of Ice, go around this area to the very center right here, and place it in here. There we go. And you're going to have to protect this area for about a minute and not let the health go down on it. If you happen to fail it, no worries, just advance another round and start it over again. If you're getting in the higher rounds, especially if you're using the PPSH, which unfortunately is not a great gun, just get some help or play with a friend, you know, or just get a good gun like the Val. There we go. I'm feeling a little lazy, so we're just gonna mutant inject shit. Suckers! Good luck stopping me now. There you go. You now have the freaking Staff of Ice. Let's go, baby. Wonder weapon acquired. Aha. Like this video if it helped you, share it with a friend who you know would enjoy it. Subscribe for the newest Black Ops 6 Zombies content, and as always, I will see you live on YouTube.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is me being efficient. Honestly, you're the only thing making me feel so much safer.